flirting with me, but his wife was behind me. And she said something to me. Y'all have to know what happened, y'all. I will really get into it. I have to tell y'all, I never started nothing. And then I still tried to like joke around and tried to like make it not so start off. I was playing a joke. I was doing a joke because when his wife was like, oh really, you gonna do that in front of me? I was like, oh, I didn't know you married. You better stop, because your wife over there, she gonna roll away. And I was like, you look cute, ma'am. Like I was trying to play it off so he wasn't getting in trouble. I was actually making a joke. And y'all have to, yeah. You don't think they like the joke? But he was flirting with me. So y'all have to understand, he was flirting with me. I don't know his wife was there. I didn't have no loyalty to her. I had just came down there. Yeah, I went off extra. I will tell y'all what really happened, y'all. I'll tell y'all what happened, y'all. Just stop. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. And then he was laughing too, like in front of his wife. He was laughing at the joke. It wasn't no disrespectful joke, y'all. I wasn't being disrespectful to him or to that lady. I had just got down there. Y'all have to understand. She didn't ask me nothing. She was talking that, she was like, oh, you gonna do that in front of me? That man was flirting with me in front of his wife. I didn't even know his wife was behind me. And I wasn't flirting because it was an old man. I was just like being friendly because y'all know how I am. Especially when I'm a little tipsy, I'm extra friendly at that point. So when I got into it with him, and I kept trying to explain to everybody that was around me, because 30 people was surrounding me, and I kept saying to him, I was never disrespecting their grandma. It never even was about their grandma. I don't know if that old man was with their grandma or the other lady, but I think it was the other lady. Maybe that was her mom. So her mom was married to that man or something, maybe. But I never did. I kept saying I'm not disrespecting nobody. I never got smart with nobody. I was literally doing a joke. But everybody kept coming up to me. Everybody didn't know what was going on. Then was making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm gonna tell y'all how it started from the beginning. Like I said, I just want to do my shit from the beginning, so everybody don't keep saying I'm lying. Because I remember what was going on. Y'all know my bottle of 1800 was only this big. And y'all know I'm always drinking Ciroc. So I wasn't drunk like that. I was tipsy and I was mad. Fucking leg hurt. I am gonna start from the rap battle. I'm gonna start from that. So keep sending gifts, y'all. I appreciate it. If y'all send the lottery, send gifts with it. 4 stars, 4-star B. 4-star B up. I need some weed ASAP. Thank you, Sheik. Hey, Miss May. I appreciate it. Thank you, Treasure. Thank you, Pretty. Y'all keep sending gifts while everything go in. It don't have to be unbelievable, because y'all can watch everything on the live, but the first part, hey Bobby, the first part I don't believe it's recorded, so that's why I'm starting from the beginning. So I was lying with O'Shea. I already told y'all this part, just a little bit of part before my phone died. So I was lined up with O'Shea yesterday. I cussed O'Shea out because she was speaking on Demi. Y'all went back and y'all was messy and screenshotted and went in Demi's box and told Demi I was lining O'Shea and flirting with her. Now, y'all know I wasn't flirting with O'Shea yesterday, right? Who was there yesterday when me and O'Shea was lying and I was cussing her out for speaking on Demi? Me and O'Shea got into it, right? Okay, so then they went back and told Demi I was flirting, which made Demi go in the box with Jaslyn, right? Hey, there go O'Shea right there. So, O'Shea, didn't me and you get into it yesterday? Was I flirting with you, O'Shea? Or do you feel like I was flirting with you yesterday? She's still here. Anyways, so yeah, yesterday, let you up? No, I can't let you up right now. Just I'll let you up for a second.
So, what's going on here?
I was asking yesterday when you came my box, didn't me and you get into it? And I start crying and I hung up on you.
If that's what you call getting into it, then yeah, sure.
But it wasn't really getting into it. It was a plan getting into it, right?
Yeah.
It was like friendly, but I still cussed your ass out.
I mean, you ain't cussing me out. Now, that's what we're not going to do.
Yes,
I mean,
I
you
did
said
cuss
a
you out.
1, little 2.
Yes, I did.
It wasn't even really a
I told you don't
conversation.
speak
That's
on
what we're
Demi.
not
Yes,
going to
I
do, because
did.
we
And
didn't
I
ever
told you you
have.
was
We didn't
ugly.
even really have a conversation.
And I told
We
you you
didn't
was
have a
ugly.
conversation. You told me I was ugly, and I told you that you look like a rat. Yes, and then you started
We
crying
got
and you
into
left.
it.
That's
Let's
what
get
happened.
into it. I told you it's ugly. But all right,
I
that's
mean,
all
we
I was.
had 2 words exchanged, so if that's
That's
what it
all
was,
I was
okay,
saying. It
sure.
wasn't flirting though. That's not flirting.
Okay, so no, here's what it was.
You're not gonna get no clout off the situation, O'Shea. I was just explaining to everybody because they didn't record that part. So, like I said, we wasn't flirting. I was cussing her out. You don't need to tell nobody what you called me, girl. She about to sit up here and tell everybody the whole what she done called me and what I call her. Nobody need to know that part. We're not going that deep into detail. Anyways, me and O'Shea got into it. I disconnected her. They told me Demi was lying Jocelyn. I got my tablet. I looked at it, and I seen Demi was saying something about a four-race class and hitting her up about the four-race class. Well, me and Demi had already talked about the first class about Jocelyn. So that's when I was a little irritated. But I still wasn't even disrespectful at that point. Y'all know I wasn't, because Demi came in and was kissing on me. So y'all remember when Demi came from the bar and started kissing on me? It was like I wasn't. No, first Demi was knocking on the door. Demi kept knocking on the door. No, that's not what happened. Demi was kissing on me. She came back from the bar and was kissing on me. She kept saying, "Give me a kiss, give me a kiss, give me a kiss." The second time was the lockout, right? The second time was the lockout. So when she kept saying, "Give me a kiss," I'm like, no. First time was the lockout. First time was the lockout. Second, or maybe it was all together. I don't know, but she kept coming up to me saying, "Give me a kiss." And I think I walked out the room. That's what ended up making me go to the bar, right? Is that what happened? That's what made me go to the bar? Because I wasn't really going to the bar. I'm trying to see what made me go to the bar. Because after Demi lying Jocelyn, she came in the room and I ended up walking out. What happened with that part? I'm going to let somebody tell me. Because I don't remember why I was going to the bar. Oh, we did the rap battle. Okay, the rap battle was before the line. I'm gonna see. I gotta kick out a couple people out. Because there's a couple people in here that really don't need to be here. You don't really need to be here. Like, it's people that don't have no gifts. Y'all need to start gifting if y'all want to stay in here. I'm blocking y'all too, so y'all can't come on this page. Y'all better start gifting. Because everybody that's saying I'm lying, well, I'm sitting here trying to tell the story from the beginning and not even lie, because obviously it was on live. Like, I'm not about to sit here and lie when everything was on live. I'm trying to figure it out and so I can get it straight from the beginning. And y'all still saying I'm lying. So I just need to kick these people out because obviously they don't want to hear the story. Now, obviously, I'm not going to remember every fucking detail and I'm trying to get it together. So I'm trying to figure out what's the problem and why y'all saying lying. Like, I'm asking y'all questions and y'all still saying lying. Like, come on, make it make sense. I'm trying to figure out the situation and how exactly everything went down last night. And y'all saying I'm lying. For what? Some people was on my demon time last night. Some people was on Demi live when she went over to the bar. And some people was on my live after everything went down. So what do I need to lie about? I'm just trying to explain to some stuff was in the background. Like when I got into that, when I went to the bar, let me go to the bar. Let me just speed up the conversation to the bar situation, to the bar scene. However I got to the bar, however I end up walking over to that bar, and that lady greeted me when I walked over to the bar and was like, the bartender, 21 bad bitch. I'm like, oh, you know me? She was like, no, I was just down here with Demi, drinking with Demi. She was showing me her videos. So I'm having a friendly conversation. I wasn't drunk. I wasn't intoxicated out my mind. I was still able to hold a conversation. I knew what was going on. Yeah, Demi told her. So, it was a man next to me that was drinking. That old man sitting next to me drinking was flirting with me. She did say that. So the bartender didn't say 21 bad bitch, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, you know me off of fake Bigo? And she was like, no, Demi just was to show me your videos. What are you talking about? At this point, I don't even think it's no point in me explaining. Because y'all just keep saying I'm lying. At this point, it ain't even no point. Because if y'all wasn't there and you ain't see the story, I don't even think I need to talk about this no more. I really don't. What am I lying for? What am I lying for? What am I possibly lying for? This is my life. I can do whatever I want. Don't nobody control me or run me. I'm always going to have the same amount of fans and get the same amount of money. What would I possibly lie for? My life is what makes me lit. My life is the reason that you're here. My life being turned and lit, in shambles, whatever you want to call it, is the reason that you're watching me. So why lie? The fuck, I love my attention. The fuck, I'm a lie. I love my attention. I love the attention y'all give me, negative or good. All clout is clout. All clout gonna make me great. All hate gonna make me great, bitch. What you talking about? I do lie. Stop sitting there lying for me. Come on, you don't lie. I do lie. But I'm not lying right now. Y'all ain't nobody to lie to. I don't know y'all. Make it make sense. I'm gonna lie about some real shit. Like, really, I went to fucking Walmart the other day and I did not scan my shirt I got. I didn't scan my pants either. I scanned my pants, my shirt. I got another pair of pants that look the same. I got 2 shirts that look the same. And I didn't scan the other set. Bitch, I lied about that and walked out. Talking about, do you got the receipt? No. I left it at the register. Go get it. And walked out the door on her ass while she went to get it. That's the type of shit that I'm lying about, bitch. Not to know y'all. This entertainment is what makes me great. So stop saying liar, liar, liar. And then stop acting like my life is just so in shambles. When Trina B was stealing dog food at the age of 40. I don't care. I don't care if that's stealing. Trina B was stealing dog food at 40 years old. Dog food. Like, come on now. Pastor P was fighting a white man in the backyard. He did not have this much hate for fighting a white man. The white man didn't even really do shit. All he did was overcharge him for some fireworks. This man drove all the way down to Detroit and fought a white man over, just thank you for my cash app, for overpricing him over some fireworks when he supposed to be having all this money. Like, why y'all mad about my fight? I just don't get it. I'm young. These are grown people, older than me. Pastor P went in the backyard with a white man on live and was punching him while his kids was in the car recording. Do y'all not remember that? His kids was in the car recording the fight. Why y'all mad at my fight? I'm not 40. I'm 28. Why are y'all mad at my fights? Pastor P got mad for somebody charging him $15 more. And this man is 58 years old almost, 40 something, whatever he is. And he was fighting while his kids was in the car in the back seat, screaming, crying. Help, Daddy! They see their daddy over there. They think their daddy getting beat up. They start putting the phone out. Their daddy over there beating up the white man. No, oh, now it's shut up 21. Oh, now it's stop deflecting 21. Oh, now stop deflecting. Oh, no, I want to know why was Pastor P outside fighting with his kids in the car? Can you ask me that? Thank you for my cash app, Miss Kenya, and everybody that's sending me cash app. Can Drama, are you here? Drama Sound Off, are you here? Trina B, are you here? Can one of y'all please come in my box and tell me why was Pastor P? Y'all remember when Pastor P was up there fighting that white man, Cockroach, whatever his name was? What was that man's name? Cracker, Cockroach, Cody, something. I can't remember. He was out there. If y'all sending lotteries, y'all need to be sending gifts. If y'all are sending lotteries, y'all need to be sending gifts. Do not just be out here. Oh, pay stub. Yes, pay stub. Paycheck. Go send gifts. If you're not sending gifts with that lottery, we gonna kick you out. I'm gonna have my admin start kicking people that's not sending gifts with the lottery. Send gifts with that lottery. Don't just send that lottery. Send gifts with that lottery.
Yes, he sure was. And he spent 7 years in prison away from his kids. So he need to keep your name out his goddamn mouth.
And
And
then,
he can't talk about
and then why they be saying like, oh, 21, you deflecting when Pastor P still have not got the birth sheet to see if that's his son, but he was worried about my daughter. That was him deflecting off of his situation. His whole life he got behind him. So why is he deflecting his life and trying to worry about mine when he got his own problems? Now it's gonna turn 21. Why you fighting? Why you fighting? Why was he fighting drama with his kids in the car?
right.
Why
Isn't
was
that
he fighting
neglect?
with his
You putting
kids
your
in the
kids in
car?
danger.
Thank you for my
He
cash
put
app,
his
y'all.
kids in danger.
You can't gift, but you can send what you have. I love you, Kilo. Keep sending cash app, y'all. Yes, he put his kids in danger. Anybody could have pulled up and took his kids, took the car, drove off with the kids in the car. The pay stub could have actually beat Pastor P ass and then went and beat the kids ass.
Exactly. And the kids could have got scared and turned on the car to leave.
And crashed. Anything could have happened at that point.
Yeah, so
Right.
your sister, what's going on?
They over here trying to act like it's bad that my 28 behind year old was fighting when I'm young. And Pastor P was fighting when he was last year and he 40 something years old. He was fighting Pay Stub because Pay Stub overcharged him $15 for some fireworks. Remember that?
And he
$15.
always and he always going to fight somebody. If that was the case, he shouldn't have got that goddamn charge he got on him. Anyway, he's on probation. And that nigga can go to prison for 7 years right now. That nigga go to prison for 8 to 14 years if he violates.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes, Pastor P was deflecting. He needs to go get a fucking DNA test. Pastor P's deflecting. He needs a DNA test. But y'all ain't worried
He
about
do
him.
Exactly.
he do
He
need to go
running
get a
from that
DNA test.
DNA test.
He running from that DNA test because he know that little boy he is. That little boy,
Uh-huh. He know for
that
a
little boy.
fact it is. He admitted it. And he still ain't taking his responsibilities while he over there with his yuck mouth ass running his mouth.
That's his kid. He the only one go around flying niggas out. Don't want to fly his baby out to get a DNA test, but want to fly every nigga out on Bigo. Make it make sense.
Sister, give me admin,
Exactly.
because I'm gonna kick some of these motherfuckers out of here. I know a lot of them in here. They be talking about you like a dog wishing death on you. Please give me admin.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you admin because these bitches is weird. And hold on, they be these bitches out of here. Send cash out, send cash
That's
out,
sad.
send gift.
Okay, but tell your story, boo. I'm gonna get down.
Tell your story. I love you, sister. I know all you did was. I'm not gonna say you were wrong. I mean, you was right for what you did. You need. I know you probably was
Oh,
wrong, but still.
let me say
But
this.
other people don't did wrong too.
Let
See,
me
other people don't did
say
wrong too.
this. Listen. So after everything happened, and I went to the bar, and I'm having a conversation with the bartender, and it's a man next to me. And I don't care. I don't care if I was talking to him, if he was talking to me, flirting with me, letting me dance on him. He was smiling. I don't care what went down. He never.
Yeah.
That's him disrespecting his wife. His wife shouldn't have never disrespected me, and I would never say nothing. I don't have to take accountability for her husband flirting with me. And then y'all keep saying I was dancing on him. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, but you did dance on him, but you came back. He came back after you danced on him. He came back and sat beside you.
Well, that was him flirting with me.
Yeah.
That was him flirting with me, though. So I don't have to take. I'm not married. I'm not married.
He should have straightened it out from the get go. But really, it was not about you anyway. I think she had a problem with him anyway because ain't no one with no young girl dance with an older man. You were just playing, and kicking,
I was and I was still being.
Right.
I never
You
even
was
got
having a good
disrespectful with
time.
them until everybody started crowding me.
Right. I said if you feel like you being jumped, like everybody going against you, then you gonna spaz out.
But when
I
she
said that.
said something, the first time she said something to me, I started making a joke. Oh, this your husband? Oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, she gonna leave you. And I gave her a compliment. I was like, you look cute. I'm sorry. And I was making a joke out of it. And then everybody just started surrounding me, all their family members. And then it got way crowded. And now I gotta fight for myself at this point because everybody yelling at me. So I never got disrespectful with nobody, and I kept explaining that. You could hear me. I kept saying I never disrespected that old lady. Never disrespect that old lady.
You did it. And I think people just want to see something wrong in you because 21, when I rolled back that footage, I was telling everybody last night. I was telling them, and I put so much heat behind it. I'm like, yo, I'm going to be honest, y'all. Maybe y'all got something with the dog, okay? If she did choke the dog, Demi saying that, I do think she wrong for that. But this bar situation, she didn't start that shit. She was having a good
The
time.
bar the bar situation when she kicked that man, and you know she escalated a little bit when she kicked them and did that.
That man, he was flirting with me at the bar.
No, I'm
The
talking
bartender,
about. I ain't talking about the. I'm talking about the security guards. You were when you kicked them.
Nobody shouldn't have touched me.
Yeah.
Nobody should
Yeah,
have.
you.
exactly. And the bartender lady, she was starting all that mess, 21. She was a messy bitch.
What was she
She
starting?
was sitting up, huh?
The bartender must have knew who you was 21. He said,
Right.
"Gee, you a famous celebrity. I know how much money you make and all that." She must have knew you, and that's the reason why she was acting the way she was doing. Why she was escalating this shit because she knew who you was.
Yeah.
What
She
was
knew
she
who you
saying?
was. She must
That was
watch you online.
video.
She knew who you was. She knew
She
who you
does.
was.
Then he showed her my videos. Thank you for my cash app. What was she saying? Thank you, Miss Shantae, for my cash app.
You
You
don't feel
didn't
like
hear?
she was starting shit, 21?
I
I
don't.
feel like she was
I
starting.
didn't watch that part of the video back to know exactly what she was saying.
I don't think 21 heard her. I don't think 21 really noticed that she was starting, but that girl
She
was
was being
starting.
messy. Yeah,
Like,
she
what
was
was she
being
saying
messy.
though?
The first thing she said, "Why are you dancing on that girl's on that man on that woman husband?" 21. She started out with that.
Oh, I
Right.
remember that.
Right. She said that. And the wife wasn't even mad at you. The wife wasn't saying nothing. It was his responsibility to tell. I said this last night. It was his responsibility to tell, say stop. But I didn't think you was being nasty. I mean, who would want his fat, nasty ass? I don't feel like
I think,
it was the bar.
and guess what? And she the one ended your life too. She the one ended your life. She the one came
Yes.
ended your life. She the one. She the one that was
Now she didn't know how to end a bigolive because even with bigolives, people don't know how to end them when they first come up with.
She knew how to do it. She ended your motherfucking life. She got in the camera, ended your life,
I know,
and
but
she the
She
one.
took your
I seen
phone.
that part, but she did that fast. But how did she know that? How did she know how to do it?
She was on bingo. That's why I knew she was watching you. She knew how much money you make. She said, I know you make money. Ask for dollars on Cash App like you do. She
Y'all
said that.
just picked it because she came up around, picked the phone up, and just pressed it and just ended it. You have to literally press the X button and then go down to the bottom and close the live out before it to end. So
She knew. She
That
knew.
lady knew
She
you.
knew. Yeah, she knew.
She
Yeah,
was
she
being
knew.
messy.
She was being messy. She was being messy. Now, I thought she knew you though. I thought it was another person that really knew you that was with you.
Demi, did you show that bartender how to end their life? Demi sleep right now.
Get down. I'm finna get down. I'm finna kick a lot of y'all bitches out of here. You wait. You just wait till I get home. You just wait. I'm going to get my whichever to my grandbaby bitch. I'm gonna kick a lot of y'all bitches, bitch. Y'all just get ready. Get ready, bitch, cause you finna get kicked. Get ready, bitch.
She asleep. She right there.
Period.
Thank y'all for my cash apps.
Get ready.
So, about the situation with my titties going out, that at that part of the live, I really didn't even know I did that. I just was over everything, tired,
First one.
a little tipsy,
First one.
you know.
First one.
Was you like upset during that time? Like you was just mad,
I
just
don't
over it because okay.
remember.
This shit is crazy. I couldn't understand how they try to say you started that mess in that bar. I don't think you started. I think the bartender started the shit. I
I
feel
don't
like
think
she
the bartender
messy.
started it, but I feel like okay. I feel like the lady shouldn't have said nothing to me. She should have probably said something to her husband because her husband didn't even say nothing to me. He was flirting with me. So even if the bartender did say something, maybe she knew the wife or something, and maybe she was saying something for the wife. I don't know, but the husband should have said something to me. I don't. It's not my responsibility to know that somebody's married. If somebody's
And
flirting
then he stayed next to you.
and
He
was
stayed
laughing at my
next to
jokes
you.
and everything.
Mm-hmm. And when you said, "Did I do anything wrong to you?" What did I say wrong? He said, "You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing." You said, "What did I do wrong?" He said, "Nothing." It was the bartender. I think the bartender 21, if you play back that video, was talking to the family, telling the family, watch her, watch her. You don't know how she get down, or something like that. Something to that effect. And I asked them last night, I played it back. That bartender was being sneaky. She started that shit.
And why was she in my life though? Like that, you don't touch nobody's phone and end they shit.
This shit is sad. I don't like that part. I don't like that.
I did not start that. She shouldn't have. Them people shouldn't have said nothing to me. And then for all them to jump in front of me, y'all seen how many people it was, or am I tripping? Did y'all actually see how many the crowd around me?
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was a good amount of
I
people
feel
against
like it
you.
was like at least 10, maybe 15 at least.
Yeah.
And everybody was touching me. Everybody kept saying nobody was touching me, but everybody kept grabbing me, touching me, pulling me, telling me to get
The
out.
bartender and the bartender, the way she tapped you, you was right. You turned around and was like, "Don't touch me." She was doing it on some aggressive stuff. I'm like, damn, why she tap you like that?
Exactly.
It
So
was
then
like a
and then
child, like
everybody was
pop pop.
expecting me to just be calm when I got people touching me and I don't know who with who. At this point, I'm thinking y'all all working together. So my back up against the counter, I don't want nobody touching me because I'm a swing at this point. If I feel like anybody touching me and I don't want to hit the wrong person, don't touch me. Don't hold me, no nothing. It's too many of y'all.
Right. I feel like you was having fun. I feel like you was having a good time. I don't feel like you meant any malice, hurt,
I
harm,
was
or
having
danger
fun
towards
from the
anyone.
beginning when I was in my room by myself and when I went to the bar.
If y'all want to blame 21 for anything, the only thing y'all could say really with this situation is maybe when they started acting funny towards her, acting like lying, saying she gonna do something to their mother, she could have, after she said, "Why would you say I'm gonna do something wrong to your mama when I'm not?" Maybe she could have walked away from the situation. I said that. But that still don't make you wrong.
But I
They
kept telling
started
everybody,
that
I
shit.
kept telling them, like, I never disrespected nobody. I kept trying to tell them the whole time. Everybody just
She
kept
didn't.
attacking me. I kept saying, I never disrespected nobody. Like, this lady was talking to me first.
Yeah, she didn't start. She didn't start. Y'all made it seem like she did, but when I watched the video back, she didn't. We played it back like 3 times. She didn't, y'all.
Yeah, I could yell. It was too many of them attacking me. You don't think I'm about to yell in front of all them people so they can back the fuck up? Bitch, I'm not about to look like no little ass scary bitch in front of all them people. Back up. I don't want y'all to think that y'all can touch me or none of that shit or bully me. So at this point, by myself, I have to. That's how I felt at that time. That's how I felt, and especially I was tipsy, so that caused that too.
But what happened outside? Remember outside there's a second scene where you like pour water on a man, and
That's because he
we see
touched
that
me.
part. That's the
When the
beginning.
phone dropped, he knocked
Okay.
my phone out of my hand. He knocked my phone out my hand. My phone ended up falling. I don't know if he pushed me or what happened, but I ended up doing something, and I took my liquor. It was liquor in that bottle, and I threw it on him.
Yeah, because if a man put his hands on me, I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, he knocked
I don't
my
know what
phone
I
out of
do.
my hand, then tried to lie and say I put my hands on him first. You should have never knocked my phone out of my hand.
Yeah, that's rude.
Mind y'all, she ain't trying.
Yeah, that's rude. Like he a bitch for that. No shade.
I don't
And
care
they were
how much
saying
I
that.
was yelling at him. I don't care how much I was yelling. I can yell all I want, but he should never touch me. I told him don't touch me too.
Right.
They could have called the
No,
police.
Marie.
They could have called the police or did anything. The fact that I did never touch them, he shouldn't have touched my phone. And then he shouldn't have. I can yell all I want. Yes, I can. I paid for my room 2 nights plus my little security deposit. You can say I started all I want. I didn't touch him. I didn't do that until after he knocked my phone. That's when I threw the drink on him. Y'all didn't even see me throw the drink because when he knocked my phone, the live had shut off. And then I threw the drink, picked my phone up, and started it. So why y'all didn't even see the no physical stuff on there? Why y'all keep acting like y'all seen it? Did you even see that part, Drama? Or am I tripping?
The part where he picked, I didn't see that part because your phone dropped, but they did mention that in the live. They said, but her phone could have dropped and he could have hit her.
He
I
knocked
said,
my phone down. So I'm trying to figure out what part did they even see. They didn't even see him punching me, but they trying to act like they see him punching me.
please do not lie. Doing the lottery is not gonna help. I didn't drag her, girl. Y'all was getting on my ass to say you always taking up for 21. You don't. Girl, shut up. I don't care what lottery y'all making, lying asses. I did not stop lying. Okay, so I'm gonna
Send
be
the gifts
honest.
with the lottery or don't send the lottery, you gonna get kicked. Send the gifts with the lottery or don't do the lottery. Admin, start kicking them. Everybody, especially if they don't have a demigod badge, kick them. If they don't got no demigod badge, just kick them. Whoever doing that lottery and not sending no gifts with it.
This shit, I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame. I don't. If he hit you first, he hit you first. He slapped your phone by your head. That'll make me. That'll make anybody react. So I don't blame you for that.
And then it was 3 men. One of them punched me. One of them kept pushing me, shoving me around. The first when my phone dropped, it was just it was like a man in the yellow coat. I mean red coat. That's the one who hit me in my head. When my phone dropped and when I went down to get my phone after he knocked it out, I think that's when he hit me or something. And then I hit him, and then I took my drink, swung it. Then I picked up my phone, started the live. I was backing up. They kept coming towards me. And I kept going, showing y'all that was coming towards me. Something happened. I don't know. It was just crazy.
Right. And we saw you kicking. They try to make it seem like, oh no, I think you know why I
No, I
think people
wasn't.
were
It wasn't
saying that.
really like no fight. It was just back and forth. Like he hit me one time. The man, it was another man kept touching me. Like, hello?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but I
think
didn't
it.
hit them first. Yeah, damn right I hit them. I don't care.
Yeah, then he should have never knocked your hand. I think because 21 people didn't see that part, him knock it out the hand because the phone went off. So obviously they thought the phone dropped. They didn't know he knocked it. I believe he knocked it because he was acting aggressive. Because
From
you
the
got all right
beginning,
to
when he
defend
came in the
yourself.
bar, they was all aggressive. Like you would have thought that the security guards was with that family. The way that they was acting towards me, like they didn't know what was going down or nothing. They didn't even know what was going on. It was just they just knew it was 30 people against one person that was trying to put me out. The security guards was outside, and then they ended up coming in. So yeah, you would have thought they was with the family or something, or knew the family.
Yeah. I'm glad you're safe and I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you and Demi okay. There was a lady, oh, 21. You heard about the lady that came last night that they saying was your cousin? If you don't want me to bring it up, I won't.
Who's my cousin? What's their name?
They said it was, hold on. Let me get the girl name. Toy Marie. Toy Marie.
Oh, she's still over here. My uncle told her to stop going live because she stays in a motel. Can you go over to her Facebook page real quick? It's Toy
Yeah.
Marie, I believe, or Toy Marie, Toya Marie. Same thing. Go to her Facebook page and see that she lives in a studio apartment, hotel. She lives in a motel, a studio motel in Detroit, and she has 5 kids. And she has a broke down car, and the inside of her car doors are falling off. So you want to call my uncle and verify that? I can let you like privately call me on the phone. We'll 3-way, and then you can also go check her Facebook out and look at her daughter, her TikToks of her daughter, and look at the background that the stove and the bed are right next to each other, and see that motel that she stay in. That's a motherfucking 30-year-old woman. So I don't want to hear nothing about her. And if you also want to check and see who she used to be married to, her husband is in jail for 30 years or 58 years or something for molesting her daughter. And her daughter kept telling her she was getting molested and she didn't do nothing about it until finally her mother had to do something about it. And her mama don't like her. Is he in there
Oh
for
my
10 years?
gosh.
It's 10 years? Yeah. So that bitch that's talking about me was getting, her daughter was getting molested. And then guess what? Just so she can keep the house. She didn't want to lose that house that her husband had or none of that shit. Now she don't have no house, no nothing. She had to move all the way back from Georgia to fucking Flint, Michigan. Now she trying to come up off of me off the internet. It's not gonna happen because she always been trying to do social media entertainer, especially since she seen me used to do it on Facebook. She always been a fan of me on Facebook, but this drama shit just started happening between her and my mom. So now she over here doing some weird shit because I told her my mama made her get out that night when she posted that Facebook status. My mama made her get out the house at my house. She wasn't staying with my mama, but she was over my mama's house comforting her. My mama made her get out because she posted that Facebook status. So can't no bitch that was letting her daughter get molested so she could keep a house and stay with a man can't say shit to me. Your husband was laid up with your daughter more than she was laid up with you, bitch. So don't you ever bring your ass over here, for I really have the whole family come over here and expose your ass. And you're not even part of my family, really, bitch. You marry in. And your daddy that adopted you, my real uncle, don't fuck with you no more, bitch. I called him and told him what you was doing, and he asked me, who the fuck are you talking about? Like, he really don't even fuck with you no more. It's been too many years. He don't even think about you. He done already had his own child. He got a kid now.